Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Abu Faqeehah Zuhair Azmi with another EduTech tutorial. As teachers, we all will definitely agree that PowerPoint is one essential component of our lessons. What if there was an alternative to PowerPoint which could also ensure student engagement? I have personally tested two of such apps, Pear and Nearpod. Today, I will be taking you through Nearpod. So let's begin.
In a new browser window, we will type nearpod.com. This will take us to the login or sign up page for Nearpod. Now, if you are new to Nearpod, you will have to click on sign up for free. You'll have three options to sign up. You could either choose to sign up with Google if you have a Gmail account, or you could sign up with Office 365 if your school has provided you with an Office 365 account, or you could simply put in your name, email, and password, then check the two checkboxes and click on sign up. In my case, however, since I already have an account with Nearpod, I will click on login instead. As I have created my Nearpod account using Google, I will log in with Google, choose the appropriate account, and I'm logged in to Nearpod. What we see in front of us is the home page of Nearpod, where you could see the list of the lessons that I have created earlier. There are two ways to create a lesson. You could either create your own lesson in Nearpod, or you could create your own lesson in Google Slides. I would recommend creating a lesson in Nearpod. So let's click on lesson in Nearpod. By default, the lesson is titled Untitled Lesson. We can rename it. So we will rename it as Nearpod Tutorial. Then we click on Add Slide. There are two types of slides, content slide and activities slide. The content slides are further divided into several subtypes. So we have got video, where we could either upload a video from our computer, or we could also put in a YouTube URL. We have got slide, which looks similar to a PowerPoint slide. Web content, if we would like to share with our students, our website, Nearpod 3D has got some pre-made 3D images. PHET simulation allows you to simulate formulas in maths and science. The Nearpod field trip gives you an opportunity to go on a virtual field trip to various places in this world and beyond. BBC Worldwide has got a collection of BBC documentaries on various topics. Sway is a Microsoft app that allows you to create interactive presentations. You could use the slideshow option if you would like to upload a series of pictures or even a PowerPoint. Audio could be used if you would like to upload an audio file from your computer. PDF Weaver, as the name suggests, allows you to upload PDF files. And live Twitter stream could be used if you would like to share the live stream of a particular Twitter account. Let's have a look at the activities slide types now. So under activities, we have got time to climb, which I will explain later. Open-ended question gives us the option to pose an open-ended question at students and to collect their responses. Matching pairs, as the name suggests, allows us to input pairs of a certain topic, which the students have to match correctly. Quiz is a multiple choice questions activity. Flipgrid gives students an opportunity to record their responses in either audio or video. Draw It allows students to draw or annotate the uploaded worksheet. Collaborate is a great tool where students could work collaboratively on a particular topic. Poll is good for collecting the opinions of students. Fill in the blanks does not require any introduction. Memory test is an activity where students will have to find two occurrences of the same image. So this was a brief overview of the slide type in Nearpod. Let me now take you through a lesson that I have created on Nearpod. Let's go for this lesson, oaths and vows. So once I hover my mouse over the thumbnail of the lesson, I get three choices. The first one, which is live lesson plus Zoom, is still in beta mode, and I haven't got the chance to test it out, as I saw this option only after schools closed. The other two I have tested out, which are live lesson and student pace. The same lesson could be delivered in both the ways. So if you are in a live class, live lesson is the best way to go. But if you would like your students to do something as homework, you could assign the lesson as student space. The basic difference between the two is that in a live lesson, you are in control, whereas in a student-based lesson, each and every student could work at his or her own pace. For now, we will take neither of these options. We will go for preview instead. And as we preview the lesson, I will keep explaining each slide type as we go by. So here we have the first slide of my lesson. On the top right corner, you could see, let's switch it to full screen mode. So here on the top right corner, you could see the number of the slide that we are on, as well as the total number of slides. So we are on slide 1 of 11. So my lesson has got a total of 11 slides. Now this first slide is a content slide, and the slide type is slide, which consists of two components: the title, which in this case is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and the content, which is everything from Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim till Rabbi Zidni Ilma. Let's click on next and move on to slide 2. The slide type here is called time to climb, and this is an activity slide. The purpose here is to check the previous learning of students, as we had already learned oath in the previous lesson. This is a slight variation from the quiz slide. The quiz is a multiple choice question slide. Time to climb is the same thing with a slight variation, that here students will see themselves climbing on top of a mountain as they answer the questions correctly. So here I have 3 questions with multiple choices. So this is question 1. Scroll down and you get question 2. Scroll down, you get question 3. In preview mode, unfortunately, I will not be able to demonstrate how this slide type works. So you could test it out later on. I will move to the next slide. So slide number 3. And this is matching the pairs. So again, an activity slide, and the slide type is matching the pairs. We have got a question on the top: match the divine text to the rule derived from it. Here we have the tiles that have to be matched to their correct pair. In order to have a look at all of the tiles at the same time, I will minimize the question. And now let's try matching. So without looking at the content, I will just show you the practical part. So let me select the first tile here. And I know that the correct answer for this is non-blameworthy or unintended oath. So I'll select that next. So here, if you get your answer right, if you match one tile to its correct pair, both the tiles become inactive. And if you click on any one of them, you will get to see both of them side by side. So let's try for the other one. Now this is what happens when you click on the wrong pair. So I selected these 2 slides and it was actually a wrong pair. So the tiles become red for a moment with a cross on them, and they don't become inactive, so that you could have another attempt. So let's try once again. And this time we have got it right. Now, once you succeed matching all the pairs correctly, you get this pop-up message, which tells you the number of tries that you required in order to get all your answers right. Let's move on to the next slide and see what type it is. The next slide that we have is also an activity slide, and the slide type is quiz, which is multiple choice questions and answers. Here you can see that I have got 3 questions. I will not try solving this quiz because we will not get to know whether we got it right or not. So I'll just quickly scroll to the remaining question and then click on next. So from the student's perspective, once they select an option for each question, they will automatically move to the next question. And at the end of it, they will get to know how many of the answers they got right. So we are now on slide number 5, and the slide type this time is a video slide. It's a content slide. And in this example, I have uploaded a video from YouTube onto my slide. As you can see on the top, we have got an option to give a title to the video. So let's go on to the next slide now. This is again a content slide, and the slide type is slide. Another content slide of the same type. This one is a collaborate slide. So this is an activity slide. In a collaborate slide, you could assign one question, and the students would then share their thoughts or views either by typing or by posting images. So they could upload an image by clicking on this image icon here. Let's try typing something. Of course, this is not a correct answer to the question, but I just want to show you how it looks like. So as the students post their answers, they get displayed in the form of post-its on this collaborate board. Now you have got the option to appreciate a good answer by clicking on the heart icon. Students can also give feedback to their peers in the same way. When students are doing this activity, you will also be able to see the name of each student with each post-it. Multiple answers are allowed. So this collaborative task could continue with students answering multiple times. The next slide type is once again a content slide. And this one is once again a collaborate slide. The last slide of our lesson. And this is a content slide once again. So let's quickly have a look at how many slide types we were able to include in this lesson. So we had content slide, collaborate slide. We also had a video slide, a quiz slide, a matching the pairs slide, and a time to climb slide. Feel free to test out the other slide types to suit your lesson. I will share this lesson with you in the description, so feel free to use it or to modify it according to your needs.
So dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed the Nearpod tutorial and were able to benefit from it. Feel free to share this video with others, comment, and consider subscribing to my channel so that I could be encouraged to create more such videos. You could find the link to the
Nearpod
lesson that was shared in the video and to modify it according to your needs. Kindly let me know your experiences in the comments box. So till the next video, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.